In this video, we will prove a quadratic formula. We are given a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a is not 0. If a would be 0, then this would be a linear equation. This is a quadratic equation, and we have to show that from this quadratic equation, the solution x would be minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So let us start. Since a is non-zero, so we can divide a on both sides of the equality. So this would be like a by a x square plus b by a x plus c by a equals to the 0 by a. Since a is non-zero, so we can cancel a with the a. Otherwise, division would not be possible if a would be 0. So it would be x square plus b over ax plus c over a equals 0. So here we will use a technique, we call it a completing square technique. So the formula for the completing square is if you have a square plus 2ab plus b square, then you can write this as a plus b whole square. So we will see like why it's really important to write the quadratic equation in terms of like square form. So then it's very easy. For example, if I give you an example that if I have x square equals to the 4, how can I solve it? I can just take square root on both sides, and I have x equals to the plus minus 2. So if I have something squared, so if you have like x plus 2 squared equals to the 9, then you can just take square root on both sides and you can solve the quadratic equation. That would be x plus 2 equals to the plus minus 3, and you subtract 2 on both sides and you get the solution. So this is the basic idea behind uh, um, completing square method. So we will try to convert our problem into the completing square. So we have first term is x, which is squared plus 2 times of the first term, and we don't know here the second term. We have to find the second term so that we have b over ax. So we need second term 2x. What should be here so that I have b over ax. So we see that we have b here, but we are not seeing b here. So we can write this as we can write here b because b was missing. And we see that here we have a, and we need to give here a, and we see that here we have x and we have x. Here we don't have 2, but here we have 2, so we need to divide 2 so that 2 gets cancelled. So if you see now, the left hand side and right hand side both are equal, so that missing term is b by 2a. So let us write b by 2a here, b by 2a. So we need to convert this into a plus b whole squared, which is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So we have a plus b, br is b by 2a plus b squared, means our b is here b by 2a squared, and we need to add this term on both sides so that the equality remains the same, which is now we have plus c by a equals to the b by 2a squared. All right, so this is something separate. So we see that here first term is x and second term is b by 2a, which is, you can just see from here, 2ab. A is first term, b is second term. So 2a here, x is first term and second term is b by 2a. So we can write this whole as x plus b by 2a squared, first term plus second term squared, plus c by a equals b squared divided by 2 square is 4, a square is a squared. All right. So let us now try to isolate this square term. So here we see that we have c by a here. So we need to subtract c by a on both sides. Then we can cancel this c by a with the c by a. So this is x plus b by 2a squared equals to the b square divided by 4a squared minus c by a. Now I don't have the same denominator here. I have 4a squared here, and here I have 4a. So if I multiply and divide with the 4a, then I will have 4a squared. So that would be b square minus 4ac whole divided by 4a squared. All right. So now we need to find x plus b by 2a. So x plus b by 2a squared is b squared minus 4ac divided by 4a squared. Now if I take square root on both sides, then we give plus minus here, and we have x plus b by 2a equals to the plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by, so square root of b square minus 4ac is this, square root of 4 is 2, and the square root of a square is, it is technically absolute value of a, but since we have plus minus here, so we just remove the absolute value sign because it makes either plus minus, so that's why we don't need to give absolute value of a. So now we subtract minus b by 2a on both sides. So this is minus b by 2a here and minus b by 2a here. So we have found now x, which is minus b by 2a plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Since the denominator is the same, you can write this as b minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, and this we call it a quadratic formula.